Why, hello and welcome everybody. Why the fuck is this not centered? There we go. It is Pohx. No, hold on, it's not fixed yet. It is Pohx again, and today we're going to be talking about our 1 week race build with little Mini K here, who's a little butthurt because he likes to poop in bathtubs. And I'm going to be building it for you guys here on stream. I've never really built it before. I mean, I have built it before, but I haven't, looked at the fucking skill tree in like 2 months, even though nothing's changed. But we're gonna be playing. We're gonna be leveling up as Resident Sleeper Totem, and we're probably gonna transition into Dan's Game Totem. And the reason why is it makes me ooh ah as I Craigasm with Cap Kipos. So anyway, we're gonna let him go. Go play with your butt, buddy. All right, and then we're gonna go ahead and make the build for you guys on stream. I mean on YouTube. Yeah, that thing. Okay, so here we go. All right, this should bring it up for us. And I'm using something called like layered windows, so this should actually show the points for you guys as well. So I think I'm going to start off with either leveling as Flame Blast, also known as Resident Kappa, or Searing Totem, or Searing Bomb, which is also known as Resident Sleeper, just because they, this is a race, and the point of it is to race. So here we go. Let's start off with Witch. I'm going to go Spell Damage, and I'm going to start off Cast Speed, because Spell Damage, I don't believe does anything for Flame Totem, or sorry, for Resident Sleeper Totem, but cast speed does, because you can cast it faster. Into Elemental Dominion, I'm probably going to come up through Spell Crit for later on, because I want to transition into Shockwave Totem, and I kind of want to make like a hybrid character. Not one that utilizes, it utilizes crit, but isn't spec'd around crit, since it's such a low crit chance anyway. We're going to grab our 40% energy regen here. We're going to grab AoE, Blast Radius, Deep Wisdom, probably grab all of Life and Mana. Maybe grab Arcane Focus for EB, probably not, but it is an option. We're probably going to run Power Charges with like Power Charge on crit, just because the spell damage is going to be insane off the boost of this. We're going to go through, grab Cruel Preparation, and Deep Thoughts is really good as well, so 2 points into that. Move across. Most likely actually going to grab Unnatural Calm, because this ES is going to go to my mana, which will go off of Eldritch Battery, but also because it gives 1% lightning res. Still don't know. I really have to see how much values I get off my gear and my shield, mainly off the ES. We're going to come across. We will grab Whispers of Doom, probably quite early on, but not until I grab Eldritch, because I'm not going to have the mana to sustain it, so we'll leave that alone. So instead we're going to go 1, 2, and come like this. This is most likely what I'm going to do. Of course, this is an outline for people who don't know. This build will most likely be changed. We're going to come through and grab Chaos Res, because when you're running an Eldritch Battery build with Cloak of Defiance, which is kind of like what I want to go with, Degeneration still hits your life pool, so having Chaos Res for Chaos Degen helps a lot. Who just opened it? You just slammed the door open. Stop, a little mini kid. Come here, psst. Little shithead. Come here. Anyway, he's just laying down over there, slamming my door. So we're going to grab the Aura Nodes with the reduced mana, because every amount of reduced mana that we have, meaning the more mana we have, the more effective life we have if we have a Cloak of Defiance. We're going to come down, so this will not be picked up most likely until I get Cloak of Defiance. And actually, I don't think I'm going to come down this way. I think I'm going to come down this way, which makes me wonder, no, Whispers of Doom still through there, so this is still fine. We're going to come down 1, 2. We're going to grab this Arcane Potency, probably come down 2 points to grab the life. Actually, do I want to go this way? Yeah, this is fine. This is fine here, like this. Then we're going to come through. Now, if we come around this way, 1, 2, and come around like this and drop this section, we can grab Spiritual Guardian, which is a very, very good node. Super amounts of ES off. Not super, an okay amount of ES, but 4% free block chance as well. We're going to come down. Now the option here is we can grab Elemental Damage, which will scale Herald of Fire if I'm using it, added Fire and Hatred. Still should not match up to the physical damage though. Even if I do it, it's probably still going to be like 40%, 60%. But we can grab the AoE, and then I can come this way. So it's either I take the 8% mana and I drop these two, like this, or I don't. So I don't know. It goes both ways, really, because it's 18%. It's not too bad. But, it's an option both ways. I do want to get Presticapitation because it's very good. 6% cast speed is 1.5 nodes. 20% mana regen is half a node. You put it together, it's basically 2 nodes. 7% reduced mana cost of skills really doesn't hurt you when you're running manual curses, which is probably what I'm going to do. And on top of that, double totems have insane mana costs. Leave the 1% life regeneration alone. From here, now I know this is late. It shows I'm not getting double totem for a while. Obviously, I will skip out points here and there that I don't really need, such as I don't need to grab the AoE at the start and some other stuff. So we'll shave off points here shortly once I actually create the build. So we're going to come down, grab our double totem. I like to go down the totem life, not up with the totem damage. From here, I'm going to move across 2, grab barbarism, and then go 1 here. 1, 2, 3. Is this the proper way? 1, 2, 3. I wonder. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. No, this is the way to go. So I'll go down this way. Make sure you guys check your Skype because someone's messaging you on Skype right now. It's very important that you check that. So we're going to get totem damage, fizz reduction, elemental resistance, totem life. Now I could go around this way. It's most likely going to be around this way though. Going to grab the strength node, come down for maximum life here. Life, life, life into Path of the Warrior, which is fizz damage, strength, and armor. Optional if I'm going to get it or not. It's really good. It's really not good. It goes both ways because 12% is like 12% spell damage, kind of, but it doesn't scale the elements depending on it. Okay, hold on. Let me mute this really fast because this is, of course, everything has to pop up at the incorrect time. That's actually Chris Wilson saying something in Skype, but I can't show you guys that. All right, so that's good. Let's go back to what we were doing. Boom. Okay. And then we're going to come up 2 points for Shaper. And that puts us at 98 points. Now, I'm sure I've missed a lot of crap. This is just, a different variation of my old Shockwave Totem character, such as there is things like Elementalist you could pick up right here, and there are also nodes over towards the Shadow side you could pick up, and this doesn't even have Eldritch Battery, so let's make sure we get Eldritch Battery. Now that's like 103 points right there. So that's pretty solid. Now, let me respec this and pretend like Kappa, alright? So let me actually, like, in terms of leveling, let me see how it would go. So I'd start Witch, I'd grab Boom, Mana Regen. I would probably actually come up through Fire, like this. 1, 2. I wouldn't even touch this. I'm going to come up 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Like this. I'm probably going to grab here, like all this fire damage here. Then moving across, we can come down. Maybe I would just go like this. Fuck it, maybe I'll just play Searing Bond and get you guys all pissed off. I've actually never played Searing Bond before, so I'm actually kind of interested. Maybe I'll like it. So actually, I don't need this for Searing Bond. Searing Bond hype, you guys mad? 1, 2, 3, and then I'd grab Templar, like that. Then I get the HP. You guys be a little pissed off I played Searing Bond. 1, 2. And then 1, grab here. 1, 2. So this is around like 50, which is like Merciless. That's not that bad at all. That would be transitioning to double totems. And then grab this section here. And then from here, this would be the outline to respec. Granted, this is 100. Actually, 100% life is fine for Merciless. This is kind of one you would respec your build around. You'd be mapping. You'd be 60 or so. Not mapping yet. So you're still in the phase of I need to still transition my build around a bit, which you get like 16 points from respecking, so you can easily maneuver it around. Yeah, that's pretty much about it though, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember, I'm not exactly sure, I don't like to finalize things because I really don't know what's going to be happening, but I do kind of want to play the 1 week race, so yeah. Oh fuck, I'm a little retarded here. That's supposed to be like that. Yep. So I hope you guys have a wonderful time. Hope to see you guys there. And remember, this is an outline. Don't copy this. Use it as a branch. Take ideas off of it. All right. It's very important that you note that because I've put 10 minutes into theory crafting this. Actually, I haven't even theory crafted. I just. So remember, if you guys enjoyed the video, feel free to hit that like button. Liking is very important. If you enjoyed it, you can also go ahead and subscribe to the channel to know when I go live. You can follow me on my Twitter and or Twitch, which are all located down below in the description, or you can look at them right here. I post on my Facebook, which is not here because I haven't linked it yet. It's been 6 months. I haven't put it up yet. But on my Twitter, whenever I go live, I post it every single time. I do a little tweet, Kappa tweet, so you guys can click the link from there. And if you guys want to see the build in action with whatever it is the hell that I'm gonna play, all you gotta do is pick up Eldritch Battery over here, and you can find me streaming. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, just make sure to be there for the 1 week race. I think it's on Friday. I think it's after Thanksgiving, Friday, I believe. Yep, that's pretty much about it. Hope you guys had a wonderful day, and I hope to see you guys all tomorrow. Take care, everybody.